This tweet from Elon Musk stating that Tesla would now stop accepting Bitcoin as a payment brought blood to the crypto market, wherein Bitcoin corrected to about $45,600 levels, and several other altcoins, with exception of few, bleeded very badly. But in this video, we are going to see whether we are in an alt season, what is the Bitcoin dominance currently and where it can go to, and whether we can see a rise in every other altcoin, indicating that the altcoin season is fully upon us. So you definitely don't want to miss this video.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Hello friends, my name is Soham and today I welcome you to Crypto Bulls Club, your one-stop destination for all the technical analysis and news from the world of cryptocurrencies. If you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. This will notify you with all the new videos that we release, and we release new videos every day. Also, if you'd like to discuss about cryptocurrencies or any other coin for that matter, head over to Telegram and join our community. The link is given in the description below. Also, if you'd like to read about cryptocurrencies, make sure you visit our website wherein we post very interesting articles. Also in the website, you can book an one-on-one session with our experts if you want to have a discussion about your portfolio or any particular coin for that matter. You need to click on Crypto Consulting. This will take you to this page wherein you can click on this fill a form and you can book the session. Mind you, this will be a paid service. Now, let's take a quick look on the cryptocurrency market caps. So in this video, we are going to talk about the crypto market as a whole rather than any particular altcoin or Bitcoin for that matter. So the total cryptocurrency market valuation, the market cap, is valued at around $2.31 trillion currently, and the market cap of all altcoins combined is $1.341 trillion. Right? So it's actually about 50% or so that is actually occupied by altcoins combined. So this is combination of Ethereum, Cardano, all altcoins except Bitcoin. So people who are actually saying or actually predicting that Bitcoin would actually die or Bitcoin will not last long, they need to rethink before they speak. Now, let's take a quick look on the BTC dominance chart. There are a few things on the BTC dominance chart that I would like to show you first. So we are on the weekly time frame, will help us to understand the trends in a better way. Now, one of the key things that I would like to highlight here, so the BTC dominance is currently at 41%, right? 41.4% to be precise. Now, this is a level where we have reached only twice in the past, as you can see here, right? The first time we reached at these levels was in the week of 1st of January 2018, and the next time it was in the week of 23rd of April 2018. So these are very deep waters, if I may call it that way. But has the altcoin season started, or it's yet to get started? So many people are saying that the altcoin season has not started in full gear, or they are still waiting for it. According to me, the altcoin season actually started back when the first candle actually printed below this range of 20-week SMA and 21-week EMA. You know, in other coins, we call it the bull market support band, right? And going below this indicates a bear market. But here, if we are going below these levels, these indicate a alt season for the crypto market as a whole. Now, we crossed it for the first time in a few years on the week of 25th of January 2021, and since then we have been actually trending down, and we have reached these levels of 41% currently. Now, what is the lowest that we can go? The lowest that we have clicked so far is 35%, 35.4% of BTC dominance, which came in the week of 8th of January 2018. Will we go that lower? Personally speaking, I feel we may go even lower than that as well. But will we go that low in this particular stretch itself? For that, we are going to do a fib retracement plotting. So let's do that. On the fib retracement, what we are seeing is basically, if I just move this line, we can see that the next support for us is around the 37% level. So keep this 37% in mind as well. There is some other thing that I would also like to show you. So I feel that we might actually get as low as 37% over the next few months, and then probably we may see a rise in Bitcoin dominance again. That, according to me, will be the last leg or last phase for Bitcoin to grow in this market cycle, and it would be the most aggressive leg for Bitcoin's bull market cycle. Okay, now there's one other thing that we need to notice here. So earlier we got actually bounced from these zones of 40 to around the zone of 39 to 42%. So that is also possible because we can have a bounce of these levels as well. Now what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you this RSI, and the RSI will actually show us very important things. Now, so as far as the RSI is concerned, we are currently at 15, and we have been on these levels again only twice or thrice. So the first time we touched these levels was back on the 18th of July 2016. Then we touched it on the 7th of March 2017, then again on the 8th of May 2017. So these are very critical levels. Now if I just draw a line here, we will be able to see that these levels actually act as a very good support. Now on this straight line, what we can see is we actually bounced off these levels on 3 occasions. On 18th July 2016, we bounced off this level. Then this acted as a resistance for us in 15th of May 2017, and currently we are very close to that level. Currently it's at around 15, and this level is at around 14 or so. So basically what I am trying to say is this movement can actually indicate, and we can actually test this level of 14 once more, but then we can get a similar bounce how we got here, and that will actually increase the Bitcoin dominance side as well. Now there's one more thing that I would like to show you, that is the FIBS-SZIA. So FIBS-SZIA actually tells us whether a certain price or the percentage is actually within a certain range. So what we can see over here is we are currently in the bottom half of the FIBS-SZIA. So that's all right, that's pretty good, okay? But what we are expecting is if we reach that 36, so basically the bottom line of this FIBS-SZIA is at around 36.85 level, or almost that 37 level. If we tend to break this FIBS-SZIA, then possibly we can have a breakout in the opposite direction. That generally happens with FIBS-SZIAs, as we know. So as mentioned earlier, 37 is a good support for us. We can go as low as 37. Then I'm expecting a bounce in the Bitcoin dominance. The FIBS-SZIA is also indicating the same thing, and the last leg for the Bitcoin bull market might just get started. Now people are saying that whether this is the end of the bull market, or whether we should be buying altcoins, or whether we should be buying Bitcoin more, or whether we should be selling for that matter. In order to highlight that, I want to take you to the Bitcoin USD chart on the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, there are a couple of things that I would like to show you. One of the things I mentioned in my previous videos as well, that since 21st September 2020, this is the first time that we have actually tested the bull market support band. So that's almost a gap of 8 months. And this is something that we were expecting. We were telling our community members all the way. By the way, if you have not joined our Telegram channel yet, make sure you join our Telegram channel, Crypto Bulls Club. The link is given in the description below. Here we have very interesting discussions about the cryptocurrency market as a whole. So I make sure you don't miss out on those things. Now, the 20-week SMA and the 21-week EMA is the bull market support band that we know for sure. And we have tested this after 8 long months. And that is why this is actually sounding a bit crazy. People are getting a bit crazy about it. Thinking that whether this is the end of the bull market or not. According to me, this phrase, okay, if this was the bull market top, then this would be the price of 65,000 approximately would be the top, right? But this doesn't look to me as a top out for a market cycle. Market cycle top outs generally happen when they go up and have a spike and they come down, just like how we had in 2018. Do you see this? So this is more kind of a market cycle top. This for me doesn't look like a market cycle top. Now, we are saying that we are in an alt season already. Now, whether we should be buying altcoins or not, that is a question that everyone wants to get an answer for. According to me, again, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You need to do your own research before investing, and we have made a video on that. You can click the icon above my head and you can watch that video. But according to me, if this week is very, very crucial for Bitcoin, couple of things to note. First, we need to close this week above the level of 46,827 and 48,770. So that is the bull market band, right? If we close, so we actually went below it, but then again we quickly went above it as well. Now, if we tend to close below it, I believe the alts will be bleeding a lot. Okay, there would be a lot of correction in the altcoins, irrespective of whether it is Ethereum or Polkadot or Uniswap or any of those coins. Could be a few of them have some exceptions, but most of them will be bleeding. Now, for us to continue buying altcoins and continuing enjoying this alt season, we want this candle to close above these zones of 46,800 and 48,700. That is very important. One other thing to look into it is the NVT. So let's plot the NVT. So we have got the NVT when the most important thing is we are still on the red side. So you just follow one thing on the NVT. Just watch out for the colors. If we are in red, the market still has got momentum to go forward. If we are on white, then probably we could be entering a bear market. Now, one important thing is we actually had printed white on the week of 12th of April till 19th of April. So for that particular week, we printed white, then again we went to red. Now that white was the first time we printed since October 2020. This will be printed on Sunday 12 AM UTC. So you definitely got to look out for it. Okay, 12 AM UTC is the time you got to look at it. If you are in India, it is 5:30 AM on Monday morning. Okay, so you definitely got to watch out for it. Two things. If we are still in red, we are well and good. We are continuing this altcoin season. You may go ahead and buy some altcoins if you want, and this candle should actually close above these range of 46,800 and 48,700. Then we are doing very well. If this prints a white, then we'll have a couple of things to look into. We will not say for sure that we have entered a bear market, but the momentum would be lost from the market for at least a week or so. Also, if this closes below the given range, then the altcoins will be bleeding a lot. So that's pretty much it about today's video. This was a requested video from our community members. So thank you for requesting this video. Do let me know if you like this video. If you like it, please smash the like button. It will help us actually understand if you are liking our content or not. Also leave a comment below. What do you think? Are we in an alt season or are we yet to enter an alt season? Do let me know in the comments below as well. Also make sure you join our Telegram channel. If you want to discuss anything about cryptocurrencies, you can just head over to Telegram. The link is given in the description below. You can join our Telegram channel. It will be beneficial for you for sure. Also, if you'd like to read about cryptocurrencies, head over to our website cryptobullsclub.com, wherein we post very interesting articles like this. So thank you for watching. Stay blessed, stay happy, take very good care of yourself. These are very difficult times for the country and for the world as a whole. So you need to take very good care of yourself and share this video among your friends, among your network, and also aware them of what could be the possible scenarios coming up in the next weeks to follow. So thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.